How does the Constitution of India describe India as? Answer B. A union of states. The system of judicial review originated in? Answer D. USA. From the constitution of which country the provision of federation was borrowed while framing the Constitution of India? Answer C. Canada. Who among the following was not a member of the Constituent Assembly established in July 1946? Answer C. Mahatma Gandhi. Who was the chairman of the drafting committee of the Constitution? Answer D. B.R. Ambedkar. India is a republic because? Answer C. The head of the state is elected for a definite period. Who was the constitutional advisor to the Constituent Assembly of India? Answer C. Sir B.N. Rao. Which of the following countries has introduced direct democracy? Answer D. Switzerland. Who was the President of the Republic of India who constitutionally described Indian secularism as Sarva Dharma Sambhav? Answer A. Dr. S. Radhakrishnan. Which of the following countries have an unwritten constitution? Answer B. UK, United Kingdom. The Constitution of India was adopted on? Answer C. 26th November 1949. Which of the following is a feature to both the Indian Federation and the American Federation? Answer D. A federal Supreme Court to interpret the Constitution. The Constitution of India describes India as? Answer A. A union of states. Who among the following was the President of the Constituent Assembly of India? Answer A. Dr. Rajendra Prasad. The convention that once a speaker, always a speaker is followed in? Answer A. UK. Indian Penal Code came into operation in? Answer D. 1862. How many articles are there in the Indian Constitution? Answer A. 395. A federal structure for India was first put forward by the? Answer D. Act of 1939. When was our national anthem first sung and where? Answer D. 27th December 1911 in Calcutta. The Constitution of India came into force on? Answer A. 26th January 1950. The term caste was derived from? Answer A. Portuguese. The term Greater India denotes? Answer B. Cultural unity. The two forms of democracy are? Answer A. Parliamentary and presidential. The Constitution of India contains? Answer B. 395 articles. Which was described by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar as the heart and soul of the Constitution? Answer C. Right to constitutional remedies. In India, the concept of single citizenship is adopted from. Answer A. England. The drafting of the constitution was completed on. Answer C. 26th November 1949. The method of impeachment of the President of India is adopted from. Answer A. USA. Who are the chairman of the Constituent Assembly? Answer B. Dr. Rajendra Prasad. The concept of constitution first originated in. Answer B. Britain. The provisional president of the Constituent Assembly was. Answer A. Dr. Sachidananda Sinha. The chairman of the drafting committee of the Indian Constitution was. Answer D. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Persons may change, but rules should not change, is the principle of. Answer B. Constitutional government. The Constituent Assembly of India was set up under the. Answer D. Cabinet Mission Plan. Cabinet system and collectively responsibility are the constitution of. Answer D. Britain. Who is considered the architect of the Indian Constitution? Answer B. B.R. Ambedkar. The concurrent list in the Indian Constitution is adopted from the Constitution of. Answer D. Australia. Which of the following is not a feature of Indian Constitution? Answer C. Presidential form of government. Indian Constitution is. Answer B. Quasi-federal. Constitution of India came into force in. Answer C. 1950. The Government of India Act 1935 was based on. Answer A. Simon Commission. Who described the Government of India Act 1935 as a new charter of bondage? Answer C. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Who is custodian of the Indian Constitution? Answer B. Chief Justice of India. Which of the following is an essential element of the state? Answer D. All of these: sovereignty, government and territory. Which is the most important system in democracy? Answer B. Political. Where do we find the ideals of Indian democracy in the Constitution? Answer A. The preamble. The state operates through. Answer C. Government. When was the first Central Legislative Assembly constituted? Answer D. 1920. The concept of rule of law is especially feature of constitutional system of. Answer A. Britain. The method of amending the constitution by popular veto is found in. Answer B. Switzerland. Universal adult franchise shows that India is a country which is. Answer C. Democracy. Autocracy means? Answer C. Absolute rule by one. Constitutional monarchy means? Answer C. The king exercises power granted by constitution. The idea of parliamentary form of government is adopted from? Answer B. UK. In which year the Constituent Assembly of India started functioning? Answer B. 1946. Which type of democracy do we follow in India? Answer C. Representative. The Constitution of India was formed by? Answer B. Constituent Assembly. Bills of which of the following categories can be initiated only in Lok Sabha? Answer C. Money bill. The term secular was added in the preamble to the Indian Constitution by? Answer C. 42 Amendment. Which of the following is not a fundamental right? Answer D. Right to property. Civil equality implies? Answer B. Equality of opportunity. Indian Parliament can be renamed or redefined by the boundary of a state by? Answer A. A simple majority. Which is the source of political power in India? Answer D. We the people. Which one of the following is a political right? Answer B. Right to contest elections. Fundamental rights in India are granted by it through? Answer C. Right to constitutional remedies. Which one of the following is not enumerated as the right in the Constitution of India? Answer C. Economic right. Which one of the following is not mentioned in the preamble to the Constitution of India? Answer C. Adult franchise. How many fundamental duties are included in Indian Constitution? Answer C. 11. The right to vote in elections to a parliament is a? Answer B. Constitutional right. The fundamental rights in our Constitution are inspired by the Constitution of? Answer A. United States of America. Directive principles in our Constitution are? Answer D. Non-enforceable in the court of law. Right to property was removed from the list of fundamental rights during the rule of? Answer B. Morarji Desai government. How many types of writs can be issued by the Supreme Court? Answer C. 5. Which part of the Indian Constitution deals with fundamental rights? Answer C. Part 3. The consent of the people means consent of? Answer C. Majority of the people. Which one of the following is the guardian of fundamental rights? Answer D. Judiciary. Which of the following articles of the Constitution deals with the fundamental duties? Answer. Article 51A. Which part of the Constitution deal with the directive principles of the state policy? Answer B. Part 4. Fundamental duties are added to the Constitution by? Answer C. 42 Amendment. A secular state is one which? Answer A. Has no religion of its own. Freedom of the press is implied in the right to? Answer B. Freedom of speech. Which one of the following is a fundamental right granted by the Constitution of India? Answer D. Right to equality. No person can be employed in factories or mines unless he is above the age of? Answer B. 14 years. Political equality is found in? Answer B. Universal adult suffrage. In India, the right to property is now recognized as? Answer B. A legal right. Right to vote is a? Answer A. Political right. Which fundamental right, according to Dr. Ambedkar, is like the heart of the Constitution? Answer A. Right of constitutional remedies. What is the status of the right to property now? Answer A. Legal right. What is the chief source of political power in India? Answer A. The people. Political right does not include which of the following? Answer B. Right to life. What is the minimum age prescribed in India for each citizen to cast their vote? Answer A. 18 years. The Constitution of India assures economic justice to citizens through? Answer C. Preamble. The right to public office is a? Answer A. Civil right. Not to destroy the government property is a? Answer C. Civil duty. Who proposed the preamble before the drafting committee of the Constitution? Answer A. Jawaharlal Nehru. Dual citizenship is a feature of? Answer B. Federal government. The essential feature of democracy is given prominence to the? Answer C. Citizen. India is a secular state because in our country? Answer A. State has no religion. The success of democracy depends upon the? Answer C. Right to the personal liberty. Citizens of India can vote at the age of? Answer A. 18 years.